this is such a controversial topic among Polish historians and
Really?
even Polish popular culture, because it links up with the New Testament image of Judas, right? As
Ah,
the Jewish betrayer of the Polish cause, of the Tsarist cause.
hmm.
Jews, being accused of being a betrayer. In reality, though, if we look at it according to the scenario that I sort of proposed in the beginning, as members of a diaspora group caught between this, Tsarist government, the colonizers, and then the Polish insurrectionists and the rest of the Poles, the peasants,
Yeah.
Jews are in a very, very precarious position, and they're going to try to serve the more powerful group, but during insurrections, that becomes very unclear.
Hmm.
Who's the stronger group, and whoever you serve, you could potentially pay a deadly price,
Hmm.
a full price for that choice. So the best you could hope is that the insurrection just blows over. You don't really care which side wins in a lot of cases. There were Jews who were very fervent Polish patriots
Hmm.
or loyal to the Tsar, but many just were trying to survive. And I think it's understandable. It's silly. It's really silly when Polish historians argue over were Jews loyal or not, to the Polish cause.
Mm.
The
And, and
answer is
and
yes.
and that's something you've experienced in the last 2-3 decades of what's going on in Polish historian stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. I
Oh,
mean,
really?
a lot of that is like, how do we retell the Holocaust in a way that makes Poland look less bad?
Mm.
And it gets very, very tricky because you have politicians trying to control what historians are writing. And then you have historians who are sometimes actually acting irresponsibly,
Mm.
uh, and then claiming the mantle of martyr when they're sued and whatever. It's a very complicated situation where it's unfortunate. I mean, the
If,
politicization is a very, very bad thing for history,
even to this day, which is
even to
pretty
this day.
wild. Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So really, all you can do as a historian is try to stick to the sources. And what I found, unfortunately, is there's no clear picture. There were Jewish tavern keepers
Hmm.
who played both sides, or who allied themselves to Poles and hid Polish nobles and saved their lives, or worked on behalf of the Tsar and smuggled and even spied on their behalf. And
Hmm.
there's really no single story we can say about Jews because, again, they're a vulnerable diaspora group. What do
Yeah.
you expect